Where's my chat box? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. This is literally just a test. I am rambling. I am just trying to figure out the patio solo. I am just trying to figure out why we keep losing our connection. So, don't mind me. I appreciate y'all tuning in. The Hawks won tonight. Thank the Lord. They won what? 132 to 130. No defense at all in Memphis. Now, Memphis did not have Ja. They did not have. Let's look at the stats. We out here now. It is what it is. Let's look at the stats. Memphis had what? Ja. They were without Ja. They were without Jaren Jackson Jr. and Desmond Bane, who is always viewed as the third wheel. He's kind of like the do-it-all kind of guy. He had like 35 points shut in. Oh, so we are live. Shout out to Streamlabs. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm just tuning in. I'm literally just trying to figure out how to do all this. Ain't nothing but mic check. But Desmond Bane won 132 to 130. Karis LeVert. Who was it? Karis LeVert and Dyson Daniels with the game-winning steal and outlet pass for the layup. Karis LeVert and Zachary Ricochet each had 25-plus points. Trey, tough shooting night for Trey, but he did have, 15 assists? Shout out to Trey, man. It is disturbing that we struggled with Memphis minus their two biggest stars. Don't really know what to do there with that, but it is what it is. I'm trying to pull up some of these stats if y'all don't mind. I'm trying to set all of this stuff up. While we look at it, let's see what we got. NFL draft is going to be coming up soon. We will be doing a mock draft, a mock first round draft. I don't know if we're going to do 3 to 5 rounds like we did last year. But we are going to do a mock first round draft at least. Something to do. You know what I mean? All right, pulling up the Hawks box score. Let's see what we got. ESPN scoreboard. If you're here, I'm trying to add a chat feature to it. Please let me know if you have any help in the comments. We are looking for help. Well, damn, did OBS just freeze? Come on, Streamlabs. Don't do me dirty like that, Streamlabs. But, there we go. Nope. Still not it. But what we are going to try to do is we're going to probably try to go hire somebody to configure and build out a Dive Team Media type stream. I said that Hawks done. So then let's unhide it. Let's unhide it. There we go. Lordy. It's a lot going on, y'all. Again, this is literally just mic check. I'm not doing much of anything. I am literally just reacting to this Hawks game because we didn't have anything else to react to today. But again, like I said before, Hawks won 132 to 130 over Memphis. Memphis did not have Ja. Memphis did not have Jaren Jackson Jr., they're all in the running for Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, they did have Jaren Jackson Jr. He played 2 minutes. Yeah, what happened to Jaren Jackson Jr.? He played 2 minutes and was out. Zach Edey played 33. Desmond Bane played 36. 35, 10, and 10 for Bane. 35, 10, and 10 for Bane. Desmond Bane had 35, 10, and 10 in a loss. 17-7 for Luke Kennard. 15-5 for Zach Edey. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I'm Memphis and I have Zach Edey, 5 rebounds just is not good enough. 5 rebounds for somebody that's 7'4", especially against the Hawks. Why is it not good enough against the Hawks? The Hawks don't have anybody over like 6'8" at center. I think did Capella even play? Clint Capella played. He was 11 points, 4 rebounds. Okongwu 16 and 12. Trey 12 and 15 plus 5. Only 5 turnovers. I mean, you can't really get mad at that, right? Dyson Daniels plus 16, 14 points, 7 assists, 3 steals. Another 3-steal game. Zachary Ricochet 27 points, 4 steals, -7, which means he was probably the primary one guarding Desmond Bane, and it just didn't work out. Vince Williams Jr. So the Hawks, man, let's look at their schedule. Let's go look at the Hawks schedule. I did not expect us to get this win. We've been kind of down in the dumps lately. I think we had lost like 3 straight. We're 3rd in the Southwest Division at 28-33. Yeah, we had lost to the Thunder, lost to the Heat, beat the Heat, lost to the Pistons, lost to the Magic, lost to the Knicks. So we had lost 5 out of our last 6. So we finally got off the schneiding. We need to beat the Bucks, honestly. We need to beat the Bucks. We can catch Orlando. I can't believe we can really win the division. I mean, if you look at it, Miami is 29-31. Orlando is 29-33, and we're 28-33. Then you have Charlotte at 14-46, Washington 11-49. So, I mean, when it comes to the actual division, don't get me wrong. It will be the emptiest of empty division titles. But if we get this win, I mean, we'll be all right. Now, if you look at our schedule coming up, we got Milwaukee, Indiana, Philadelphia, Charlotte, LA Clippers. But that's a homestand. So we have a 6-game homestand where we play Milwaukee. Why is it freezing? There we go. Where we play Milwaukee, Indiana, Philadelphia, and LA Clippers. Bogey makes his return. We got to win against Charlotte. We got to split against Indiana, and we got to beat Philly. Because I don't see us beating Milwaukee with the addition of Kuzma. Now, somebody may be hurt, but Giannis, we play Giannis pretty well every year. Okongwu seems to be able to play Giannis pretty well. He muscles up against them. Clippers, we ain't got nothing for James Harden. Well, we got Dyson Daniels. Man, we really need Jalen Johnson. But that 5-game streak, if that next 6-game streak, 6-game homestand, we got to win. Because then we go at Brooklyn, they're rebuilding. At Charlotte, they're rebuilding. We have a chance to make up a lot of ground. We go home against Golden State. Steph going to come in with Jimmy Butler, try to score 1,000. Philly, no Embiid. We should beat them again. Then we go at Houston, at Miami, at Milwaukee. That's tough. That's tough to end the month. So what I feel is if we can start the month out strong, we could have a pretty good March. Having a pretty good March for us, let's go to standings. Having total standings, having a pretty good March for us, I think we could get probably, looking at the standings, I think the Hawks are firmly in the play-in. I don't know if we can make up 3 spots. I don't see us, because the number 6 team is Denver. They're 34-27. I don't see us catching Denver. I mean, Denver. Lord, Denver's in the West. Detroit. I don't see us catching Detroit. They're 9-1 in their last 10 games. Every team out of the play-in, Cleveland 10-0, 10-game win streak. Boston 7-3, New York 7-3, Milwaukee 7-3, Detroit 9-1, Pacers 6-4. The Pacers quietly are good. Nobody talks about them, but quietly they're in 5th place and they could move up to 4th, which would be a home game. Everybody else in the play-in is under 500. Shout out to the East. The least. Now the West is stacked. The worst team in the West is Dallas at 32-30, and they're no Kyrie. Kyrie just sprained his knee, so no Kyrie. He's probably out of there. But it is what it is. The West is so stacked. Minnesota's 33-29. 33-29 in the East gets you. You still in the play-in. You go from 9 to 7. 37 is 5th place. 37 in the East is 4th place. So it's actually not as bad as you would think. It's pretty even actually. East versus West. Now at the bottom is the bottom. The bottom 28-33 Phoenix versus 11-49 Washington, 14-46, 19-42 Toronto. That's ugly. But it is what it is. Excuse me. What else we got? We got a bunch of stuff we're gonna talk about tomorrow. I promise. We're gonna talk about a bunch of stuff tomorrow. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. I'm not really recording or saving this. This is literally just a test. We gave OBS Studio a try. It did not want to work for us. This OBS Streamlabs, while it's a bigger